Hello, and welcome back. I am here today from the XRcast Studio on the Penn State Behrend campus, and I am checking out the VirtualSpeech program on the Oculus Quest 2. This is a professional development program that has a bunch of VR exercises. So far in this series, looking at VirtualSpeech, we've gone through all of these exercises already. Some really great ones, so go and watch those. We've also completed the essential public speaking, and now we are looking at the leadership communication module. So this one's pretty cool. From my recollection, I clicked through it pretty quickly the other day. Again, it goes through scenarios all about communicating ideas and whatnot, and there's this one for a networking event, so let's just hop right in and kind of see what that's about.
Welcome to the first part of our networking course. In this chapter, you'll practice building rapport with people through body language, careful listening, and eye contact. We've given you 3 sets of people to talk to, with a mini quiz at the end of each conversation to evaluate your listening skills. Press begin to continue. Mini quiz.
So there is an expectation with this as you're meeting them that you are truly listening and then being able to connect with that quiz later. So that's pretty cool.
Here are some brief notes on areas we will cover in this chapter.
I do like
I'll review them in more detail later on.
Okay. Try to match the avatar's body language and hand movements. Remember as much about the conversations. Maintain good eye contact. Talk to several different ones. And answer questions when prompted. Answer questions in the mini quiz and mirror the body language.
Have a quick read over these networking tips before you start. Keep them at the back of your mind when going through this and the next VR networking experience.
If you want to at any time, I'm not going to look too long and read through each one just for the sake of time, but I'll look hopefully at each one long enough that you could pause if you needed to and read through each one in its totality. Okay. Boom, and just like that.
Hi, I'm Joseph. Good to meet you. I work at BMW and currently head up the engineering division in the UK. What do you do?
Hello, Jerry. Nice to meet you. Interesting to hear about your position with BMW. I'm currently at Penn State Behrend, and I'm working as a project manager with the Virtual and Augmented Reality Lab here, doing all kind of work with immersive technologies and getting them integrated. Right now, I'm actually doing some videos looking at a professional development program and how we can use immersive technologies to help students in their development, in their career development. So then I click the next down here.
I've been working at BMW for just over 10 years now. Spent several years in global brand marketing before moving to the engineering team. What have you done previously, and what do you enjoy about your current role?
Wow, brand marketing, that sounds awesome. This is one of the first real serious positions that I've had, I guess you can say. I've had your typical, teenager type roles. But yeah, previously I started with this organization as an undergrad, and then I was a project manager then. Now I'm a graduate level project manager, and actually recently I've been named as the head of the project management office as well for the organization. So
great. We've actually started using VR and AR a fair bit in the engineering teams, which is always exciting. We've got a virtual cave where you can walk in and visualize a vehicle before it's been built, which is great for checking parts and driver vision outside the vehicle. We've also introduced virtual dealerships in London where customers can come in and view the vehicle using a Google Cardboard before they actually pick the colour and the trim level. Have you had a chance to try out a VR headset yet? And if so, what are your thoughts on it?
I love it. In fact, I'm actually in one right now. I think they're great. They have a lot of potential. For the audience of this XRcast series, it is interesting that he actually picked up on some of the keywords that I was speaking, talking about immersive technologies and everything, and incorporated those into his answers as well. So that's quite cool.
I spent a lot of time around Europe, particularly Germany and Spain, and also various cities in China, mostly for supply meetings, to be honest. What's a typical day for you like?
I mean, I am still doing school, so a typical day is involving some school, or putting off school, I should say. And then a lot of administrative work, managing now as part of the project management office, getting project documentation in order, and building out training materials for everybody on the team and whatnot.
Anyway, it was great meeting you. I'll let you carry on and meet some other people.
Awesome. Okay, good eye contact. Darn it. Let's guess. He's based in UK. BMW. What? Could have sworn. Google Cardboard. He not usually travel to Japan. How old was he? Did not say. Current role. Head of SUV engineering, I think. Global brand marketing. Maybe that wasn't right. So now I'm talking to multiple
Claire.
here.
We were
so
just
that's
talking
kinda
about
good.
online education. What are your thoughts on it? Have you ever used sites like Lynda, Coursera or Udemy?
Yes, I have.
The problem I find is that I start loads of courses but I never finish them. I did one on online marketing through Udemy, paid $15, but I only finished a quarter of it. Do you have
Wow.
any qualifications, such as an apprenticeship or a degree?
Yeah, I do have degrees, undergrad from Penn State Behrend.
I completed my undergraduate degree at the University of Illinois. I took some really interesting classes on business and communication, then managed to get an internship in Chicago for a semester where we built various online courses. If you could create any course, what would it be?
That's cool. I don't want to get too long into answering all these questions, so yeah.
I also started playing hockey while at Illinois and still play for a local club. What kind of stuff do you do in your spare time?
I like to go hiking. Wintergreen Gorge is where it's at.
Think I'm going to head off now. I've got a meeting and I'm a bit
Yep.
late for it. See you around.
I haven't looked her direction at all, so that's a challenge. Okay, 9 out of 10. She said Claire. Courses on business management or online marketing, I think. She paid $15. It's actually kind of not a bad course. Oh, geez. I think University of Michigan. Nope. Her master's. School of nope. Hockey. Internship was in Seattle. Nope. So I got 3 wrong there. Is what it is.
Hi, my name's Amy. I'm a senior account manager at the advertising agency McCann. Okay, I've been at McCann for a while now and I'm looking for a career change.
So we get the concept
Oh, I
a
know
little
it.
bit here,
I
but
was near there a couple of weeks ago for a photo shoot for a new kid's shampoo. Do you have any children? Or what are the best and worst parts about your job? Great to meet you. I'll let you talk to some other people now.
Cool. Amy, McCain, L'Oreal, career change, London maybe, photo shoot tickets, free shampoo samples. Okay, so that one was the networking event activity for the leadership communication module. I think that one was really cool. Obviously, I was clicking through the questions pretty quick, but I could have really taken my time with it, and remembering answering those questions is interesting. And from my recollection, having gone through it before, it cycles through a bunch of people, so there are other options as well. It's not all the same conversations, which is good. So there is some variation. I think that wasn't too long, so let me check out this practicing eye contact, see if it was similar to the other exercise that I already got a video of.
Hello and welcome to Virtual Speeches. Eye contact.
Okay.
Great
yeah,
job.
This is one
Now
that
try
we
giving
did
a 2
already
to 3
get a
minute
chance to
speech
go
in this
through.
Now
Close. And then we did this one.
Great job. You've successfully completed the eye contact course. Make sure to repeat this course a few times to practice what you've learnt and develop your skills.
Okay. So in this video, we went through the networking event. In a previous video, in the other module, we did get a chance to go through this eye contact one. So I will just cut this video here before continuing on. Again, this is the Leadership Communication module of the VirtualSpeech program. This is being captured within the XRcast Studio on the Penn State Behrend campus. Thank you for tuning in, and keep an eye out for more of these videos about this program.